today I'm going to speak to you about misconception and lies on steroids. So a couple of things that really tick me off and get under my skin with steroids that I hear quite a lot, where I get recycled constantly information from people reading that's not true, that are lies. So we'll touch with the first one. So the first one is you get them people that look at you in the gym and say, oh, he looks like that because of steroids. You know, mind you, the steroids will only put anywhere from 10 kilo to 15 kilo to 5 kilo if you're lucky with first cycle. After each cycle, then afterwards, it's always less. It's diminished returns. So the more it happens, the more you use them, the more it happens. Basically, you're going to get less and less results. So it doesn't work like that. And you only have a genetic potential to reach that you can reach with steroids. After that point, you can't get any bigger. That's it. There is a few things that you can do to help it. Like another misconception that I hear quite a lot and see is where people turn around and they'll say, or people will turn around and they'll just take steroids straight away because they want the easy way out and the quick way out. And as soon as they do that, so they start from a smaller stage. So I'll give you a better example and analogy, right? So it would be like, we'd compare a Chihuahua, we give the Chihuahua steroids, it's only going to turn into a Jack Russell if it's lucky. It's not going to get any bigger than a Jack Russell, right? But if you took the time beforehand, built your body naturally over a longer period of time, I'd advise you to stay natural as long as a period of time as you could. The more longer that you can stay natural, it's much better. If you can stay natural the whole time and not do anything, good, I'd advise you to do that instead. But as I was saying, so if you build your body to, a staffy first, put in the hard work and the time and the years, it's not a drug body. You're going to keep your body. You don't want to get a drug body. So so then so you start from a higher genetic potential. So then you can turn into a pit bull. So that answers that. The next one is that one's even worse. I mostly get that from like women and like some men. They're like, steroids make you lose body fat. No, that's not the case at all. Steroids don't make you lose body fat. They increase your metabolism slightly, but you burn a little bit more fat because you have more muscle. You can hold on to more muscle. It's not a fat burner. That's what T3, clenbuterol, and there's a few other ones there, but we're going to get into that. So it doesn't happen. It's another lie. So yet again, another lie that I hear quite a lot is that they'll say, you take steroids and it's unfair to someone who's natural because you keep everything that you gain, or you keep a big percentage of what you gain. That's a lie. When you're on the drug, you keep a lot. When you're off the drug, you lose a lot of it. It's just water retention and water in the muscle. But so when that happens and you lose all that muscle mass, you might have a really small amount that you keep. It's like minuscule compared to the natural. So I don't understand why they whinge about that. Technically, when they say that they're natural, if they take a supplement, they're not natural. Natural would be that you take nothing but food, but in all our food there's like chemicals and artificial things. So really, at the end of the day, no one's natural. I don't understand why people need to make a big fuss about it and explain, this person's natural. Who cares? You're all doing the same thing. All should be just, not worried about insignificant stuff like that. So there's no need for any negativity in people to be constantly negative. He only got that way because of steroids. He got that way from working hard, from putting the hard work in, right? And that's why he looks like that. So, it's just jealousy. There's no need for it. There's no need to be hating on people constantly. It's just a misconception I wanted to clear up. Hopefully those of you who think you're being judged and you have people constantly stare at you at the gym, or you look at them and it looks like they talk back to you, or they give you smart ass comments, or they'll like troll you online and things, just remember, usually it's because they are a Jack Russell and they have issues. So just let it go, try to ignore it. I know it's hard, but just ignore it, and hopefully we can all do this together and get on like the old days, like it used to happen many years ago. It doesn't happen anymore. And all you small-minded people, if you took the time to spend on yourself, what you do on judging others and putting others down constantly, you would be in a better place and you would have the goals or have the things exceeded in life that you want. So, you know, stop hating. That's all I've got to say on that.